hello, everyone out there. My name is Earl, as my channel name signifies. What I'm going to talk about today is suggested channels for you men with Harley Davidson motorcycles, to where you can get the information you need, the accuracy. And these people I'm going to mention, they're good, and they are machinists. And I'm going to list these top 3 that I know of, that I've been watching their videos for years and years and years and years. I am a retired metals engineer, and I am an auto mechanic and a Harley Davidson mechanic, and I am a good machinist also. And I do make other videos about points of view, the dating scene nowadays, how men are getting shafted and they allow themselves to be shafted. Lately on different cameras, the best ones to buy, and the cameras that don't shut off on you suddenly. But if you click on my videos, you can scroll down. I demonstrate Harley Davidson starter motors. I demonstrate these physical components of the jack shaft assembly for the Harley starters, the primary engine seal, the compensator. I physically demonstrate these things if you scroll down my channel. Okay? The reason I've been doing other things right now, I had 2 trucks outside, an '02 Ford and a '98 Dodge truck. And both of them look excellent on the sides, but the hood's faded on them. One is red, so I painted it with acrylic enamel. The other is white, so I painted that hood with acrylic white, acrylic enamel white, okay, of course. And I show that in videos, and how acrylic enamel works, how to mix it, how to apply it, and these things. But what I'm going to discuss pertaining to Harley Davidson motorcycles, here are the channels you need to listen to. Most of the other, like shops, they're scams. I'm not going to mention scam artists, liars that are on here. A lot of them that get a lot of views, they're actually just con artists, they're liars. Like one man is believed to go coast to coast that's around 65 years of age and go into old Mexico and make friends. Every bit of that is a scam, to where they haul the motorcycle from place to place and just drop it off, and then a film crew films him, but he'll have his camping tent that's supposed to be off of his 92 electric light, to where he just is doing a layover, stayed there for the night. Lies, 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 lies. And then it shows him when he leaves or before he gets there. It'll show to where he's being recorded from a camera that's some 40 feet up in the air. See, how in the hell would that be unless a vehicle's following him and they have like a Nikon P900 or P1000 on the roofer's pole. It's like roofers use, it's a pole, or when they inspect for home insurance, and they can extend it like 40 feet up in the air, and they can look at a roof but just be standing on the ground. That's how that's being done. But how could he personally be doing that if he's a solo loner that goes cross country, blah, blah, blah? How can people be so stupid they can't put this together? Think, people, use your heads. And you know, a man I've helped out a lot over the past 2 years approximately. I've given him instructions on things, specifications on things, tried to help him. He makes a top 5 list recently and lists all of these scam scumbags. You know, is his top 5. But am I part of the list? No. See, when I've been there for him and given him proper links to follow, well, to hell with it. I decided to make my own video about my top channels that will help you Harley Davidson owners. First off, listen up to what I'm saying, because you can join not only this channel, subscribe to it, but you can actually join on Facebook and join their repair manual website. Okay, it's called How to Wrench. Okay, HOW, the numeral 2, and wrench, WRENCH, How to Wrench. Okay, subscribe to that. The man's name, he is a professional. He's a teacher. He teaches classes, is what he does. That's never been said, but I can see that's what it is. He's very, very good. You know, it even shows him rebuilding a B version twin cam Harley engine, which that's the hardest Harley engine there is to rebuild. But that even helped me a lot, and I'm a master machinist, and it even helped me a lot. You know, I'm age 67, I'm retired now, but, you know, it's pretty spectacular stuff. And, join that. His name is Shane, Shane, Connolly. Shane Connolly. Connelly. Shane Connolly. That's a definite. If you own a Harley, definitely subscribe to Shane Connolly's How to Wrench channel. Do this because it has answers to any question you may have. Okay, the next, he doesn't claim to teach people how to work on their Harley, but what he does, he rebuilds bikes that have been written off and they have been marked by insurance companies. They were burned in fire, or they were flooded, or in accidents, wrecks, whatever. He takes these Harleys and he modifies a lot of them. He completely disassembles them and puts them back together. Man, he is the best. He is the best. It's called Budget Rebuilds. Budget Rebuilds. Join that channel. See, that's for real Harley owners to belong to. How to Wrench and Budget Rebuilds, that's for you real Harley owners to belong to. Those channels, subscribe. And the other links they provide. You know, web, you know, where you can belong to them on the web. The next, which you're going to get absolute accuracy. And this man's videos are long. They can be in 1 hour videos that go on for 10 hours. Details of rebuilding a panhead, a flathead, a shovelhead, a knucklehead, a Sportster engine, a Evo Big Twin, a twin cam, you name it. Tatro Machine. Tatro Machine. T-A-T-R-O. Tatro Machine. to you real Harley owners out there, subscribe and look over his video. You can learn. He is the top machinist on this earth. There is no machinist better than the man at Tatro Machine. I can tell you that right now. And there is no bike rebuilder or disassembler that is better than this heavy set but strong man at Budget Rebuilds. And his wife is in, or girlfriend, I don't know, is in these videos with him. It is amazing to watch how he can bring these bikes back to life, man, and make them look good. And after he reassembles them and fixes all these things, he will actually ride them down the road, ride them back, you know, and all this. And some of them, I've seen the prices, man, great prices on that stuff too. You know, okay, but that's 3 must be to belong to. And to another man I was subscribed, I unsubscribed to his channel this morning, and he can unsubscribe to mine. The top 5 he lists, I wasn't even mentioned, even though I've always been there for him when he ran into problems here and there, to where he didn't have a manual to find the instructions or wasn't familiar. But I'm not even mentioned. Then, you know, I listed the top 5 he listed. I said, here are the scammers. The people you listed, they're scammers. And another man listed out one of your top 5 channels. That man was even in prison, you know, for selling stolen parts or whatever. Hey, the hell with it. You know, when a person has no value for me and I'm there for them, and they have 0 value for me, I'm like this. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm finished with them, you know. But anyway, take what I've said serious, Harley men. How to Ranch with Shane Connolly, Tatro Machine, and Budget Rebuilds. You'll enjoy. Oh man, you know, it's fun to watch Budget Rebuilds. This guy is amazing. He's big, and it's jobs that would take most of us days, weeks, or whatever. But he can start saying, well, I got to do this. He'll take the front forks off, the gas tank off, and he does it, man. It's just natural to this man. I mean, he's great. But anyway, I know what I have posted this morning. I know this. It will help you people. It will help you. And heck, today, you know, if I get bored, which that happens pretty easy, I'm retired, I'm going to pull up some Budget Rebuilds, you know, videos and watch those. This stuff is really, really interesting to watch. But anyway, hope you're having a great day, a great evening, and a great night. But, you know, in this life, people, you can be there for people. You can pull them out of a black hole, and then they're blind to you. But then somebody that's a liar and a deceiver, they'll believe in them. Yeah, you know, my father was like that. You know, me and his mother were 2 people that loved him with all of our heart, mind, and soul. But he only believed in people that didn't give a shit about him, you know? But anyway, if you're a good person, I love you, and God bless you, and Jesus Christ is the answer. And happy riding, and be careful out there, man. Be careful out there. Bye-bye for now. Later.